Attention, DC family. Everyone Washington Wizards, DC Foam Finger.
Be here for our mascot mania. All fans and parents will receive a poster of
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Washington Wizards have shown an impressive array of abilities in round 2, taking the series in only 5 games. Tonight, we will find out if they can keep that momentum going against the Pacers. The Eastern Conference Finals, coming up next.
The field in the Eastern Conference is down to 2, and tonight the battle to reach the NBA Finals begins. It's all here on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Indiana Pacers in this one as they go up against the Washington Wizards at Capital One Arena. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. A look at Indiana's starting group. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. James Wiseman is out there with Pascal Siakam, and it's Halliburton in at the 1. And for Washington, Clint Capella out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Corey Kispert, then there's Edwards, and it's Kolek in at the point guard position. Taking a look at the Wizards, and after sweeping their last series, they're riding a nice wave of momentum into the conference finals.
Yeah, they really are. Now, we'll see if that gap between series takes any of that momentum away. You'd like to get as much rest as possible in the postseason, but you also don't want to get rusty.
Now here's Nembhard. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Kispert grabs a miss. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Nembhard. They grab their own miss. Edwards, no good.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. It's rebounded by Washington, and they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses and find creative ways to score.
And it's Wiseman missing.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Pass to Kolek. MP outside. Kispert outside. Edwards for 3. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
Arc. Smooth corner shot by Pascal.
It gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Raptors got the job done. He scored 28 points, and he helped stretch things out with a few three-point buckets. He was just sensational in that game. No one could stop him, and he knew it. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Kispert's shot is good.
Yeah, good work by MP, noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
Carrying the offensive load.
Washington's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. The kick out to Kuzma, back to Kispert. Outside Edwards. And the Wizards with another 3.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Here's trail by 4. Here's Highland. Valanciunas with a rebound. For Washington, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Wizards. They're up by 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Yeah, there's hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Possession to Indiana.
The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1. And Indiana with some changes.
The strength of Capella's game now. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
Washington shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
For Washington. And two shots.
He's off on the second.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys are always chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
Now here's Halliburton. He has 6. 6 to shoot. Wiseman with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Nembhard. Off target from three-point range.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Pass to Kolek. Back to Edwards. Here's Kolek. Here's the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Tucked in for Indiana. Matherin comes in for Nesmith. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Kuzma outside. Launches a 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, working the play to perfection. Siakam comes off the screen free to fire a shot.
And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Edwards. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Indiana's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And here's Siakam. He's got 7.
I like how Siakam uses his body control to adjust to what the defense is doing.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. That's good from Siakam.
At the line for the Pacers, Pascal Siakam.
And so he makes both from the line. MP, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Washington leading by 5. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
And thank you for joining us. 2 quarters in the books and a Game 1 deficit for the Indiana Pacers.
A few things for them to focus on. More presence on the backboards, more physicality, maybe a few elbow sandwiches.
And maybe the guards need to crack back, get in there and help out.
Looking at how the Wizards are doing in this series, the conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. MP really making a difference here.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Pacers trail by 5. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Pascal Siakam out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Wiseman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
What a pass by Halliburton. He's so comfortable running the screen and roll. Excellent.
Kispert's shot is good. Kispert's got 10 points in the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Now here's Halliburton. 9 points in the game. Here's Nembhard. And it's all from three-point range.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And the slam dunk by Capella.
How about the force from Clint Capella? When he's got good position inside, he's throwing it down.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Siakam. Oh, MP with a block.
Hey, you're not going to trick MP now. Think again. That's a great block right there.
MP getting it done inside.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pounds to Indiana.
Possession to
And let's
Indiana.
take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. MP is second.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Sarge checked in for Washington. And the Pacers also.
Solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Both good from the line that time. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard.
2 minutes.
Takes it inside. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
To the middle. Here's MP, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that arm. What a night he's had.
Siakam, pass to Nembhard. Now here's Neesmith. Not a lot of room. Comes up empty down low. The Wizards with a lead. Inside. Here's Sarr. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Edwards has got assist number 8 now on the night. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Big three, as we saw in the first half.
And it's good. 2 points. Siakam's got 11 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him. This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Here's Siakam. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, sometimes I think the 6'9" length of Siakam surprises opponents. He's able to go through or over contact.
Nice move. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. That free throw misses. The Pacers making a switch here.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Fires from way outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. MP getting it done for Washington. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Sar and Valanciunas are the inside pair. Bilal Coulibaly out there with MP, and it's Kispert in at the 3, small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Highland, pass to Toppin. Buries it from 3. Toppin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to MP. From deep. And again, Washington with a triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Toppin with it. There's a screen by Toppin. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Kispert grabs a miss. Wizards leading by 5. Shoots from 14. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
Tell you what, nice mid-range shot there from MP, and that'll open things up for him on the floor.
To clarify the situation, leaving little room for error, and a new group getting ready for Indiana. Wiseman, he's checked in for Walker. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in for Highland.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Outside Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Edwards pulls it in. And so MP will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Halliburton. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Wizards leading by 6. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Siakam. Edwards a screen on Mathurin. Nails the wide open jumper. And the Wizards lead by 8. Oh, Halliburton not backing down.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Nembhard, good.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Pass to Edwards. On the wing, Kuzma. Back to Edwards. Kuzma, the pass to MP. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pass to Kispert. Back to MP. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Capella.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Back to Matherin, beyond the arc. That shot, no good. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Nembhard outside. Fires the 3. Can't get it to drop. Outside Edwards. Down low. Drops in the layup for 2. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.
This series is a war where you just want a crucial battle. That's a great win. Now, forget it.